Alright, what's up, guys? So, I'm going to get into a collective reading. So, there's something about you tapping into some sort of inner magic that you have by being in solitude. Okay? Um, with solitude and alchemy being the first two cards that came out, um, it's like you're being guided to be on this journey with quiet and peace within your energy. Okay? And remembering who you are and the power that you have within yourself. Now, there may have been a situation like maybe you were mourning a part of yourself, or there was some sort of great release that you had to do. Um, you may be thinking back on your journey and remembering all the things that you have given up, okay, or sacrificed for yourself, okay, sacrifice for those that you love, okay. There could have been things that you just gave up, that you released here, and it may be dawning on you, okay, the steps that you take, in order to change on your path to bring in the things that you do desire and want to see. Some of you guys have been sleeping on your own power and ability in some sort of way, or maybe have been doubting yourself recently, or there may have been like a lack of faith, like a lack of hope, a lack of good energy, or something like that recently, okay. And with the alchemy card, it talks about remembering who you are, remembering that you are special, taking some time to be to yourself and, um, rediscover your energy and then use it to your advantage, okay? It literally says in the card, your power is your power. And that says enough. Your power is your power. You literally do have power, but that is your power, okay? There's something about your personality here. Your energy is very magnetic. You can attract a lot of things to you, okay? You can attract a lot of people around you as well. But this can be very draining to your spirit, okay? This can be very suffocating in some sort of way, especially if you are a person that prioritizes, alone time or solitude or something like that. It's not comfortable sometimes when you are consistently being around people or energies and things like that. Like you prioritize having some sort of time to yourself, so that way you stay in alignment and stay locked in with who you are. Um, Not to get distracted. Okay, there might be something about distractions or things that just I'm getting the word rearrange. That may rearrange your thought process or rearrange some sort of maybe belief system that you have, okay? So a part of your solitude is purification, purging, cleansing, detoxing your energy as well. So this is another reason why you prioritize it. And if you haven't been prioritizing this lately, you're being guided to do so. You need to like purge your energy, cleanse your energy, because it's like you have soaked up so much energy around you that it's like affecting your own energy. And this may be something that you have noticed. Okay, somebody could be mourning something here. Hey y'all, how you doing? Somebody could be mourning something here. I don't know if somebody passed away, or this is you just releasing your past here, okay? Your past life, okay? This is like, and I'm not saying like in another lifetime, okay? It could be that, but I'm saying like in this life, things that you have let go, things you evolved from or move forward in. You could be like mourning your old versions of yourself, your old eras, right? Um, when you go from like one age group to another age group to another age group, or you go from one status to another status to another status, I don't know. There could be something about you going down memory lane, looking back, okay, at who you were, the things you did, and things like that. And there may be proud moments, there may be disappointing moments, but these are things that you like have accepted and you understand, okay? And there's also was wisdom and lessons that you gain from these experiences. And this is something that you are like not holding on to anymore. This is something you feel like you want to release. Like you accept it, you see it, right? It's like validating it, or the old versions of you or something. but releasing it to move forward into this new version of you. Okay. But the sacrifice card here also talks about shedding layers of yourself. Okay, and that's what I also mean with that, with you going down memory lane and like releasing these old versions of yourself that you may have been holding on to, right? That you may allow access into the new version of you that you are becoming, and that can be getting in the fucking way. So some of y'all are you're doing some deep inner work here, and it's because there's a big transformation going on in your energy and in your life at this time. All in all, there's a lot of restoration coming in your energy. Okay, you're being restored here. This card likes to show itself a lot, especially when I pull for you guys. This card shows up a lot. Okay, and that just shows me that there's a lot of like inner work that, you know, the collective has been doing, and you know, there's going to be a lot of great benefits that comes out of that. There's a lot of growth and progress being made. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but for somebody here, somebody could be like pregnant, okay, or there could be something new that you're creating and bringing into the world, because we have the fertility card that was on the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, the fertility card. And in Restore, this is like her golden child or something like that. You could tell. So there may be something significant about children here, maybe young children, or bringing in children for those that resonate with that message. But in another case, this could be something new that you are creating and that you will cherish, because this is like your creation. This is something you're making and bringing to life with your power, with your intention, and you know, it's like a lot of energy going into something that you are about to create here. And whatever this is, it will be successful, but this will also take you on some sort of journey, okay? But you are like very fertile with new ideas, and it's like you're ready to bring something else into this world. You're ready to do something more, okay? So I don't know what this is, what idea this is, okay? Or, you know, like I said, take what resonates, but it's like you are clearing space for something new and grand to enter or be created in your life, okay? So I'm going to pull some cards real quick, then we'll hop into tarot. Some of you guys, because I see this here in the cards as well, some of you guys may be releasing like family, okay, or shedding something with family or people that you're very close to, that you view as family. You're like, I don't want to say like being like rude or cold or anything like that, like in that type of way, getting rid of people out of your energy, but you may be removing yourself from certain groups or certain events. I don't fucking know, but it's like you're letting something go that no longer serves you. Maybe back in the day you had big friend groups, or you were very like, not saying you're not family oriented now, but maybe you were more like social, maybe in a family setting or something like that. There's something you're letting go because like it could be tampering with your energy or your growth process. Something could be uncomfortable, okay? You may be very sensitive to others' energy, so you can feel when things are off, when there's a lack of authenticity, when there's off vibes or something like that. Something just doesn't like feed your soul. It doesn't align with you, and so you're removing something, and it's not out of like anger or hate or anything like that. It's out of love for yourself, because you're growing through something, but you're also growing past something here, to where you feel like a change needs to happen in your life. So you're literally removing yourself from this like family group, from this friend group, from this you know how like you go to high school and everybody knows each other and y'all grow up in the same neighborhood and y'all went to elementary school, middle school, high school together, and it's like, but now you have a career that takes you to a different country. Now you have a career that takes you to a different state, or now you're doing something that's bigger than what you know, the community, right? Something's taking you out of the community. You don't resonate with a fucking community anymore. And it's not out of hate, it's not out of anger, it's you're just growing. Old shit don't like it don't excite you no more. So this is a change you're not running from, you're accepting. And it's also something you want to like dig into. It's like something you want to know more about because you're fascinated with why you're feeling this way and why you're being tugged to go a different way than a direction that you were going like majority of your life, or something that you're used to, a path that you're used to. I just want to say simply, it's some sort of evolution going on within you, to the fact that your higher self pointed out to you that a change is coming and you accepted it. You didn't fight against it. You're really evolving past versions of yourself that already lived within you. You're really welcoming a new version of yourself into your body, into your life. And I think that's something that you want to discover as well. Like, that's something you want to, like, you're, like I said, the word fascinated is standing out right now. You're fascinated with this process. Okay? Anyway, let's get into the cards. Hey, what's up, y'all? Let's get into the messages. Alright, so I'm about to use this gossip deck. It's just because they have a good variety of cards, but we're just going to see what comes out of here, and then we're going to hop into tarot. Okay? So we have hopeless romantic and speak up. So, believing in fairy tales, idealizing love, constantly waiting, forever dreaming, and speak up, expressing needs, defending yourself, courage to confront, and your voice matters. I feel like you guys are standing firm on what it is that you want in your life, in your love life specifically for some of you guys, but it's like you know what it is that you desire. You know what type of treatment that you want, or the type of love that you would like to receive in your life, and that's what you're standing up for. That's what you have created some sort of boundaries as well around your heart. And I'm not saying that in a way like you've blocked off your heart chakra. There's a protection around your heart chakra. Okay? Some of you guys are not delusional, okay? You're not delusional when it comes to love or your needs in love. I feel like you're very realistic, okay? And you're present in what, like, the type of desires that you have, and, you know, what's attainable. And that's also not placing any limitations when it comes to your love life, but you're also not accepting things that do not serve you, or that's like, that will belittle you in some sort of way. It's like your whole taste could be changing, like the type of people that you like, or the type of company that you like to keep, the type of things that you like to do, conversations you like to have. It's different, it's changed, okay? Maybe this is your, like, love language maturing, okay? Or your conversations maturing, shit, your vocabulary, I don't know. But whatever this is, it's kind of like you know exactly what the hell you're looking for. It might not be direct to a T, but you know, like, the type of genre, you got a good, like, type of view of what you do desire to have come into your life. And so you're not going to take anything that is any less of that. Okay, you're not going to lower your boundaries or lower a standard, even if that's what you want to call it, You're not doing that here. Some of y'all are aware that some people like to rush into relationships and choose people and things like that because like it start get cold outside, right? Fall starts coming around, Christmas, the holidays and shit. That's usually when people like to like jump into relationships and stuff like that. A lot of people experience love bombers and all kinds of shit because people try to rush things and settle down during the cuddly seasons, right? But they act or present themselves in completely different ways during the spring and summertime. And so you don't want a seasonal type of lover. You don't want a seasonal person, someone that's just going to be around for a specific season and then take their ass. You know, some of y'all, you're probably calling a lot of people bluff, or you can see shit for what it is. Okay. But a lot of y'all do have love approaching in your life if that's what you're looking for, or if that's, the type of conversation you're interested in. I do see love coming in, but you're just not going to be accepting any old love offer. That's like a fact. Okay? What other messages do you have? You have trust the signs. Yeah. This is you trusting your gut. Seeing something for exactly what it is and, not making it into something else to feed some sort of delusion or illusion that, that can be created in the mind. You're not creating illusions. You're not trying to be delusional. You don't want to be delusional. You want truth. And you're being truthful. You're being upfront in the type of things that you want in your life as well. Okay, so trust the signs, follow the guidance. Paying attention to guidance, universe speaking clearly, following intuition, messages received. Okay, some of you guys may have even prayed for the type of love that you want to come into your life, or the type of partner, desired type of partner or something like that. Whatever this was, I don't know if it was a prayer or some sort of like daydream, I don't know, but whatever this was, this message has been received. Okay? You have clout chaser coming out, doing anything for attention, fame hungry, desperate for followers, anything for a like. Alright? So like I said, you guys, there may be somebody or, multiple people with a lot of red flags walking around. So that could be another reason why there's a lot of boundaries, up around your heart space. You may have dealt with some sort of clout chasers in the past. People wanting to be around you, I literally said red flags and red flags came out. People wanting to be around you or to be up in your energy. Maybe to be nosy, to snoop, try to figure out what you do, what you make, what do you have, to see how it can benefit them, right? During this different season, okay? Something like that here. You're seeing through these type of people, okay? And you may also be guided away from certain people. The universe may guide you and let you know, hey, this person's a red flag. They are no good, right? And so this is you trusting your instinct and trusting the first download that you get, not waiting until you're in something and intertwined, and then there's destruction and towers that happen, and you needing to rebuild in multiple ways after dealing with the wrong type of person or partner. Alright, there's a lot of energies that are going to start popping up that they are red flags. They may want to court you, they may be interested in you, okay, they may put on a mask to get around you, but you're going to know almost instinctively, like quickly, and this is going to be your intuition letting you know, like, hell no, because this is your energy right here, CEO energy. You're not playing no games, okay? And matter of fact, a lot of y'all could be focused on your finances and, growing yourself as a person, but this will make you a very wealthy person, okay? A very stable and successful person. You're not playing about the type of business that you are creating or the type of company that you keep. Imagine if you have a company or you are a boss or someone with, a lot of success or stability or something like that, and you just hanging around just anybody or allowing just anybody around your energy. You could fuck around and let snakes in your camp. that will disrupt everything. You can let frauds in your camp that will take everything. You have to use your intuition and your discernment when it comes to allowing people in your energy. Some of y'all are really bossing up here. And that's why it's okay for you to be picky in who you allow in your life. Okay? So with CEO energy here, it says taking control, natural leadership, confidence, and business. I'm the boss. So a lot of you are attracting in this type of energy that you are in. You don't want the opposite of what you are. So that's why you're getting right within, and you're clearing house and cleansing and evolving the way that you are, because you're stepping into a whole new energy when it comes to your life. It could be a whole new level when it comes to career or success as well. So therefore you're not making the same choices or the same mistakes that you have in your past, and you are taking the lessons that you learned and, you know, remembering them, not forgetting the shit that you went through. You are using your wisdom that you have, like, stacked up over time. These are lessons already learned. If you need to relearn them, like, open up the book. Like, you already have this shit. You already know this shit. Tap in. What other messages do you have for the collective? I'll take one more card from here and I'll hop into tarot. One more card for the collective spirit. One more card for the collective. Alright, bottom of the deck is gaslighted. So, reality distortion, emotional manipulation, questioning sanity. You're imagining things. Do not allow for somebody to sing you into a frenzy. Okay? Do not allow, I'm telling you, I don't know who is entering your energy or who is trying to make their way in your energy. But this person is like a love bomber or a gaslighter. And this is the type of energies you need to stay the fuck away from. Alright? They will drive you crazy. Especially if they get in your mind and start controlling the power that you have. Your mind is your power source. So if they get in your mind and start controlling your mind and creating illusions and delusions, and you don't know what's real or fake, you are losing power. And it is being stolen from you. Dead ass. Okay? So some of y'all need to, like, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all need to remember the lessons that you have already went through. Remember the things you've gone through, no matter if they hurt or not. Be proud of yourself that you have gotten through that shit. Just like we were talking about in the beginning here. That could be why some of y'all are going down memory lane. That could be why some of y'all are making these major shifts in your life, because it is time for you to rise the fuck up. Stop letting people play with you. You're not finna let people play with you. This you putting your foot down, CEO energy. Alright? Photoshop. Somebody is not who the fuck they are coming off as they're not who they say they are. Okay? Someone is fake. Okay? After Photoshop, we had deep fake. Someone's really good at portraying or being something that they are not. And that's what Spirit is warning you about. Okay, if we give you all these blessings, are you going to allow just anybody in your fucking energy? Are you going to listen when we give you this guidance? Because that's what you need to be aware of, the red flags. Some of y'all, the type of success you have coming in, this is some shit you cannot see. Like, this is something you can't predict that's coming. You can't feel that's coming. You just know you're being prepared for something. But it's like whatever that's about to come in your life, it's not something that you can, like, even imagine right now. It must be something great. To where they're telling you, before they even give it to you, watch the company that you keep, regardless if it's a lover or not. And for a lot of y'all, it is going to be love. It is going to be love. And you want to know why? Because genuine love is going to come in your life, but don't be just thinking, oh, The next person that approached me is the love that the universe is sending me. The next person that approached me is the love that my ancestors are guiding me to. No, like, you have to use your discernment. There will be energies that know that the slot is open, that there is a chance or some sort, and they will come in with fucking mask on. They will lie. They will disguise themselves. So that's where, like, your discernment is going to save you a lot of headache and heartache. Period. Deep fake says convincing lies, altered truths, virtual deceptions. Seeing is no longer believing. This is you not believing what people are saying out their mouth. You are using your clarity, your wisdom, your intuition, and doing the goddamn math yourself. You're not just taking anybody's word for some bullshit. I don't know what you got going on, but you're not playing these games with people. Okay? You're not doing it. So let's pull some tarot and see what comes out. I'm going to use Kev's deck. Because I genuinely love the hell out of this deck, but this is the deck we're going to use today. So let me give it a little shuffle. One more time. And let's see what comes out. Alright. What messages do you have for the collective spirit, please, and thank you? What messages do you have for the collective spirit? Wow, first card coming out we have is the Devil. Alright? I'm not gonna lie, somebody is focused on you here. What are their intentions? I don't know. This is Devil. He got these little horns right here. And I feel like strongly like someone is watching you. But it's like they want something. Okay? What messages do you have for the collective spirit? Please and thank you. Someone may be attractive. Okay, someone may try to use like a I don't want to say charm. I feel like charm is more like a softer energy. Like this is like someone could try to tempt you. Like this is like temptation type of energy here. Someone may try to tempt you, like lure you in or something. Okay? Yeah, like it's giving like kind of a seductive energy. What messages do you have for the collective spirit? Please and thank you. Okay. What messages do you have for the collective? Alright, we have the Three of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Someone may want you to hold back on celebrating or something. Okay, maybe there's something you're going to be celebrating. It could be some sort of contract or upgrade and something that you're doing in your finances. Some of y'all might be even saving or something like that. So you might be like not going out as much or yeah, I feel like you could be saving your money. Okay, cutting back on splurging or something like that with the Devil and the Three of Cups. This could be like someone may like drink a lot or something like that here, or someone likes to like party a lot, go out a lot here with the Devil and the Three of Cups. This does not have to be you, but I don't know who this is here. And you may be holding back from this energy here with the Four of Pentacles. You may be declining invitations or some shit like that. There's something you're focusing on or saving for, or something you have planned with your finances. I don't know. With the devil and the three of cups here. But it's like whatever this is might be like some sort of tempting offer. But you're standing firm on like not going or not doing something. I don't know. Some of y'all might get an invitation somewhere though. And you're going to be thinking about it, and I don't think you're going to go. What messages do you have for the collective spirit? Please and thank you. Because it's like this offer is tempting. It's like, you know, I would enjoy this. I usually enjoy this. This sounds like a good time. But that could be an old version of yourself. They used to do this shit all the time, and your present self ain't really resonating with the energy. Like, your present self wants to focus this time or this energy or these finances on something else. It's like you are seeing a change within yourself as well, but also the people that you used to hang around, or it's like people are seeing a change in you. They're like, what's wrong with you? Why are you not as social? Some of y'all are cutting back on being like as social or something. But that's true, because the first card that came out of this deck was solitude. Some of y'all are choosing to be in your own energy, in your own space here. You're going through some sort of like ascension or evolution here. What other messages do you have for the collective spirit? You had another awakening. 10 of Pentacles. You see how this is an investment in yourself? You're like, the shift and changes that you're making, like you're not doing shit you used to do. And because you're making these changes, you're going to get different outcomes. You go from the damn 4 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. And I don't even feel like this is like a tight financial space. I just feel like this is being more disciplined with finances. This could be you literally saving for something, or you have an idea what you want to do with this income or something. But whatever this is, it amplifies it. It pours in, it brings in more. It pulls in more with this energy and this focus that you are putting out into the like universe. It's like you're attracting in more because of the intention that you have behind what you already have. You have the intention to grow something here with the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Someone's growing their money, or that's what they're trying to do. This is what they're doing. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. And someone may not understand this, or this is a misunderstood conversation with somebody, or maybe this is a conversation you're not having with someone at all, so they don't know what the hell you're doing, but you have some sort of game plan already mapped out in your head. You're trying to reach wealth, okay? You're trying to reach some sort of wealth, okay? You want to be comfortable. You want like there to be a comfortable flow in your life and abundance. Like there might already be a comfortable flow in your life, but you want a comfortable flow of abundance coming in. So you're leveling up. As you're leveling up, you're like leveling up your life as well. Like this is the intention that you have behind your actions. Okay. So we have the 5 of Cups here. Someone's sad. Someone's literally fucking sad. Why are they sad? Why are they crying? Why do they feel like remorse or something? Curiosity is what I am. What is this 5 of Cups about? Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. Someone's crying because you're getting an opportunity. Okay, this has something to do with your career. This is an open door when it comes to your career or finances. Someone's literally sad about this. Why would they be sad about it? Someone feels like, now you're just somebody that I used to know. Someone could feel like they know you, but an old version of you. So they don't feel like they know you no more. I don't know. Someone could feel like you're like leaving or losing, like they're losing like access to you or something. Someone is a hidden enemy. That's another reason why they're crying at an opportunity that you're getting. Someone like could be like jealous or something like that. This hidden enemy is falling on top of this devil card. Someone could have like bad intentions or send evil arrows or something like that. Like bad energy. And you could feel it. Especially as you purge and detox, like it's very easy for you to pick up on like outside energy, and you know what's your energy and what's not your energy. Someone's been sending like energy your way, like obsessively. Someone could be like thinking about you obsessively or trying to figure out what you're doing. They're deceptive. They hop in between like characters or personalities or something like that. But there's Two of Pentacles here. And this is somebody you used to know. Six of Cups. This is someone you're familiar with or that you have memories with, someone that you know. Okay? What are the messages you have for the collective spirit? Please and thank you. Yeah, the Six of Swords. You're moving forward in life. Okay, some of you guys are like traveling somewhere. You're going somewhere. It could be at a distance here with the Six of Swords. I don't know. I just feel this energy like someone's going down memory lane. This is not you though. Like you've already made peace and released and shit. But someone's like going down memory lane about you here as you're moving forward in life here with the Six of Swords. This could be you like secretly or quietly. I don't, not secretly, but like quietly, like making moves or something. You're going somewhere at a distance. What messages do you have? You could also be putting distance between people in your life here. But this could be a shocker to energies that were very comfortable in your energy. What other messages do you have for the collective spirit? Please and thank you. We got the Page of Swords. So someone's watching. They watching. They like, where are you going? What are you doing? Curious. Okay, you have people very curious about you because you're taking action. There's like new motion. You're making new motion. You're making new moves or something. But this is like some shit you're doing like in solitude. This is some shit you're doing by yourself. Okay, so this could also be like with this Six of Swords and the Page of Swords, like someone's being like nosy. They're trying to figure out like what's going on. They could be trying to like snoop or figure something out. Someone's watching very closely and they don't feel like they have access to some sort of information or like details in your plans, details to your route, something like they want to know. They just want to fucking know. I don't know why, but they do. But it's a lot of newness coming in your life and you're protecting some sort of new journey or this new era you're stepping in. You're like protecting everything and you're just keeping to yourself. You're not bothering nobody. You're not coming for nobody, nothing like that. But it makes people feel like this is not you. You know, like this is not you. But it is you. It's just an evolved version of you. What other messages do you have for the collective? So someone's like watching and want to see what you're doing, what you're creating, what you're putting out there. What are you taking action towards? What's exciting you? What got you in this new energy? Okay? Someone could like want some answers or something, but like, I don't know why I feel like someone's doing something in like a sneaky way, like to try to figure some shit out. Alright, Spirit. What other messages do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. This card makes its way out almost every reading. Emotional manipulator. Emotional manipulator is falling on top of hidden enemy. And hidden enemy falls on top of the devil. So someone could be trying to manipulate a situation for it to go like in their favor, to go their way, to get an outcome that they want. What the message of spirit for the darkness be looking for? That makes a lot of sense. I didn't know why I felt like this energy was being so sneaky, but here's the confirmation here with the Seven of Swords coming out. Someone is being sneaky. I don't know if it's like sneaky as in like just lurking, trying to see what you got going on, or like what's the deception behind their intention to see what you have going on. Okay? Someone could be trying to like manipulate a situation, pull on somebody's heartstrings, but it's like not with good intent. Okay? Someone could be like trying to sabotage something here, maybe sabotage a new beginning. Someone's plans or something. Yeah, because you're this Queen of Pentacles energy here. You could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn. You had an awakening. You had an awakening, a revelation about your life here, about life in general. Okay, this may have been like a deep dive, like some deep shit, like whoa, like a key or an answer to life in general. And your energy is like so bright, and it's like healing. Your body's like healing from the inside out. You're healing. Okay? There may have been like a lot of internal traumas or something that you like were feeling, or that you like had or something that you're releasing. And this is like what opens the door of value up in your life. This is what brings in that flow for you. But you have to go through like some sort of epiphany, and it may have put you in some sort of standstill momentarily. I'm not talking about for weeks or months or years. I'm talking about like it could have been a day. It could have been a couple of days. Like, okay. And you know, that's when those epiphanies started coming to you, because there was like something that needed to be shown to you. And that's what helped clarify like what direction you need to go, or what action that you need to take, or you know, it helped make sense of like what it is exactly that you want to do. Okay? But somebody is feeling some type of way because they feel blocked out. And it's because they are karmic. This person could have done a number on you. Someone could have broke you down and beat you down. Not physically, okay? Maybe that's the case for some people. Sorry if that is a sensitive topic. But someone could have like broke you down like energetically and put you through a lot here. And this person was a karmic person. You have blocked this person out of your energy, and they feel excluded. They feel excluded and left out. And they feel like something is unfair. Hold on. I'm getting a message. This is my brother. Okay. Yeah, so someone feels excluded in your energy here. But they had a lot of fucked up intentions when they did have a position in your life. And they came for you when you were a very pure and innocent soul here. This is your energy. This is like your inner child here. And it's like someone could have tried to destroy you from the inside out. And so this person is blocked out of your energy. You're not allowing this person any access in your energy. They drained you and robbed you of a lot of time, but they could have robbed you of your innocence in some sort of way. You know, wipe the smile right off of your face. All right, could have been vibrating high or glowing, and next thing you know, you just want to sit in a corner, or you not in the mood, or you feeling moody. Like someone really could have tampered with your energy. It really could have fucked with your energy, and so this person no longer has access in your life because you left this person behind. You left them in the fucking past. Eight of Cups. And that's something you did for the inner you, the younger you, the higher you. Yeah. A lot of y'all are attracting in somebody that matches your energy here with the King of Pentacles coming out. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Alright. What messages you have for collective spirit? You chose to leave somebody behind. But that's not a shocker. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Someone slow moving like a fucking sloth. Something was moving slow. If it wasn't this person, this King of Pentacles could move very slow, but they pay a lot of attention and they make wise choices. This person here. There could be something about the pickup in someone's career. Someone could be a Taurus. What messages do you have for the collective spirit? A lot of y'all left some people alone too because they were unsure about you. They couldn't make a decision when it came to you, or were very wishy-washy with their energy and maybe pursuing you or helping you or being genuine to you, something like that. And it was too inconsistent in your energy, so that's another reason why you could have been getting rid of people. Yeah. Someone could be a Libra, a Justice card coming out. Alright, so karma is being dished out here. Divine law and order. It's like the divine got your back here. You got the Nine of Cups. This is your verdict. Alright, so you will be successful. Some of y'all may be single. You may be single for a while. Shit, I don't know. But you is going to be happy. You're going to be satisfied. You're going to be fulfilled. Independent. Some of y'all could already be single and independent or something like that. You're very happy. So you protect your energy. Like it's a duty of yours or something like that. And you waiting for the perfect type of energy that's being guided into your life. Not that's just walking up and approaching you because they like what you have or they like how you look. You're breaking down the mask and you're breaking down the character. With the Nine of Cups here, it's like multiple wish fulfillment happening for you. More than enough for you. This is like a favor and a lot of blessings coming into your life. And you're like more than satisfied. You're blessed. Someone could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have the Seven of Cups. Confusion. Confusion, maybe fantasy, a lot of choices. Don't know what choice to make. Someone could be a Scorpio. What is the Seven of Cups about? What is the Seven of Cups about? An obsessed person. Six of Pentacles. That wants to receive something from you. So yeah, you may be in the Nine of Cups and maybe you can have your choice of your pick, but you don't want to choose the wrong fucking cup. You don't want to choose the wrong person. Because some people are just fucked up in the head. And you do know there's certain people trying to access your energy just to have access to the things that you have, or to have like, I don't know, like even if it's a line of communication that'll please them. Like someone needs access to your energy. Like, I don't know why I feel like somebody's like really kind of desperate to know what the hell you got going on. Like, okay, they will make peace with not being able to be with you, but they would like to know if you're dating, or who you're dating, when you going on a date, what time is the date, what you've been wearing, what's your schedule, what you're doing tomorrow. Like, I don't know, but it's like this person likes to know details and then send fucked up energy towards your details. Because you, like, someone's very obsessed with your energy. And so, this is why you're doing a careful, like, process of, like, plucking people out. You don't care if somebody tries to come in charming as hell. Like, you don't care. You don't care if somebody's flexing this, that, and the third. You know that there's fake flexers. Like, you're just not falling for the bullshit no more. You also know what you bring to the table, and you're not willing to just hand out all the things that you work so hard to bring in and build for yourself, and hand that, like, access over to a complete stranger because someone is hiding behind a mask. You're being very careful. What you truly seek is happiness and fulfillment. And you get this happiness through, like, something you're working on, some sort of work. It may be work, okay? You're dedicated to something here with the Sun and the Eight of Pentacles. And it's like you're going to see positive results from this. Don't be like accepting like random shit from people too. Like, be careful, okay? Because energy transfers. Like, I don't know, someone may need to like rinse their hands frequently with like Florida water, or do some sort of hand baths or something like that. Especially if like you're shaking hands frequently, or I don't know, even be careful with like hugs and shit. Like, I don't know, because energy fucking transfers. And I don't know why I'm getting like somebody trying to give you something, but it's like the energy's tainted on the item, on the thing. So you work really hard to be able to provide things for yourself, so you don't need anything from anyone. With this Eight of Pentacles here, you're working hard on something. You could be a Leo, someone could be a Leo. One of the messages you have for the collective. I'm about to wrap it up. What are the messages you have for the collective spirit? Please and thank you. Queen of Swords. You're not playing any games, that's for sure. You're speaking up about something. You're bringing light to a situation. Could be in a workplace as well. You could have a hater in the workplace for somebody. Someone's like hating on like how you do your work, how good you are at something. I don't know if someone's like waiting to see you fail, but you keep winning, you keep prospering, you keep growing. Okay, you may be being recognized for your work ethic, or your determination, or something like that. Someone's feeling this type of way. Someone's like jealous, and you could be bringing light to a situation, or bringing light on a certain person as well. With the Sun card, Queen of Swords, and the hater. Someone could do something to spite you, or someone's trying to do something to spite you here, and it gets revealed, or it's something you can see clearly. What other messages do you have for the collective spirit? Please and thank you. Someone could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take what resonate. And we got the Ten of Cups. This could be a family member. or someone you have a family with. What messages do you have for the collective? This could be y'all creating your own family and someone's mad. I don't know. There's a jealous person here. There's somebody like evil eyeing. And they're hoping you don't notice, but you can see this person's good at creating some sort of illusions. Okay? Someone may be like acting like they have like a perfect home life or a perfect life or something like that, but someone's miserable and they are actually jealous of others. Even if they could have everything under the sun, they don't like to see other people win or succeed. Someone could like to constantly have the attention on them, or to constantly like be like, I don't know, someone could like to get their ass kissed or something, like. And so if you're like an underdog or something coming up, or you're doing good at something, you're receiving some sort of recognition, even if it's outside of this person, they are jealous. Someone could be envious of you or something you have going on here. What other messages do you have for the collective spirit, please, and thank you? Yeah, this is someone you work with. This is at a workplace. 3 of Pentacles. Someone's stressed out about the work that you do, and they could be trying to prove some sort of point, or I don't know, but they're sending a lot of like weird fucking vibes, and you can feel this shit. And they're like, someone's like two-sided or two-faced or something. Someone's jealous and they're worried about like your work ethic or how you do something. I don't know. You could do something really well, or you get recognition. Someone don't want you to be recognized. Someone could be trying to downplay you. Legal issues. Someone got their own shit to be worrying about anyway with legal issues coming out. Yeah. Something could like, what they call them things? I don't know what they call them. But it's like, you know, when you experience something in the workplace and you take it higher up, you take something higher up to receive some sort of justice. Like someone could have like something like, something could happen with this person here. Other messages. Oh, these fill out. The High Priestess. Yeah, you're aware of this, or you're aware of this person energy. This is definitely not something you're blind to. 6 of Wands. They're worried about this victorious energy that you have. They don't want to see you get a victory, but it's due. It's due to you. You're going to receive it anyway. Someone wanted to see you fall or fail, and that would have gave them some sort of satisfaction. But that's not going to satisfy them. There's going to be restoration in your life or in your energy, especially if this person was targeting a lot of fucked up energy towards you and going out of their way to try to make a mishap or something like that happen. You're about to be vindicated here. By the system, by the company, by something here with the Hierophant coming out. This is like by the business itself, by the boss. Like, I don't know. This is like a contract or an offer being offered to you, a bigger position being offered to you. Someone's worried here. And it's like, for what? But somebody wouldn't be feeling this way if they didn't already see your potential when you didn't even know you had it. That's somebody who felt this way before you even begin to rise. And you could be thinking, well, what the hell is wrong with this person? Why are they acting like this towards me? They don't act like this towards nobody else. Why do they look at me like that? Why do they treat me like that? You have potential that you didn't even know you ain't tapped into yet. And somebody is fearing the day that you tap into this potential, because you will rise quickly. You will succeed quickly. You will be recognized. There could be something about a bigger position, or you just prospering in something. This could be you prospering on your own outside of some shit, and this is what's pissing somebody off. Somebody could be comparing paths or something. Something that you got going on is stressing somebody out in the meantime. And this is something you know. It may have something to do with your attractiveness. You may be quiet, you may be mysterious or something like that here. Maybe it stresses somebody out about what do you know, but you know the secrets, you know what's hidden, including the intentions or animosity. Someone has animosity towards you, the animosity somebody has against you. You're aware of this. This is what's hidden, and you see it. Okay. Any other messages from this deck, Spirit, before I put it down? We have up in the clouds and passion. Someone's under like some sort of love spell or something. Or someone's been doing some sort of love spell. That's what I'm getting with these two cards. See the passion with the candles and shit lit, and then up in the clouds, it's like in a trance and shit. The card that came out before that was the moon card. I don't know who's been doing moon work, love spell, something like that. Someone's been doing this shit and could have been trying to put somebody up in some sort of trance or trying to get somebody to like love them against their free will or some shit like that, and it's backfiring. Like, I don't know, like this is the type of shit, somebody put a love spell on you and now you're disgusted by them, you don't want shit to do with them. Got the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's been waiting to see if it works, and something worked against somebody for doing dumb shit. Four of Swords. This could also be things that are revealed to you. You can also like pick up on when people are tampering with energy or tampering with others' energies. Here we have the Four of Swords and the Fool card. I feel like this type of like enlightenment or knowledge or nudges that you get, this is like overlooked or something. This is something that is overlooked about you, because maybe you're new or you're a beginner in something here with this Fool card, but you're very much tapped in, and there's something about you being overlooked and like slept on in some sort of way. But little do they know you're being guided by Source. You're being guided by Spirit here. And you just enjoying the journey. Yeah, we got white magic here. You're a prayer warrior. You are definitely like chosen, if you want to use that word. But you are. And then you could be like really attractive here as well with the Queen of Wands coming out. And the Lovers. And it's like, wow, with the Ace of Cups. And it's like love is going to find its way and make its way right into your life here. Your beauty stands out. I don't know, your beauty catches somebody's attention. I gotta pee. Sorry for the tea of mine, but I do, so I'll be right back. I'm not ready to end it yet. I gotta pull more Earl food. real quick. Anyway, we have the Queen of Wands with the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. So it's a divine soulmate, a divine partner, something like that, entering your life. Okay, there could be something about your personality, your beauty, and your like mystical type of energy that you have to you that's catching somebody's attention. You're very like unique. You're very different in character. Okay, you could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius as well. So take what resonates from that, and let me pull from mini deck because I haven't used it in about 2 readings, maybe 1. I might be being dramatic, but let's see. All right. What messages do you have for the collective spirit? What messages do you have for the collective? Alright, so we have the Birds card, or Storks. What messages do you have for the collective spirit? I'm going to get 3 of these cards. What messages do you have for the collective? Alright. So we have Storks. And this talks about move, a change, okay? Wow, we have the Love card. And we have the 4-leaf clover. So let's read these real quick. Storks is card number 17. The 17th may be significant. 17th is my brother's birthday. Storks. The Storks denotes changes. This can be moving house or a new beginning. If it stands for a person, it symbolizes a kind-hearted woman. So some of you guys are there's about to be a massive change in your life. This could be some sort of new beginning, some sort of new opportunity or venture you're going on. May even be like a move, okay, a sudden move or a big move or something like that. The next card that we have is the Love looking card. Okay, it's card number 24. And this card says the Heart. The Heart stands for love, the love of life and kind-heartedness. Yeah. So there could be a change in someone's love life coming in, okay? But this could be you enjoying your life or enjoying this new beginning or something that you have coming in, and love also entering your life here. And then we have the 4-leaf clover. And this is card number 2, and it says Cloverleaf. This card brings luck and hope if it is close to a person card. So yeah, it's not close to any bad luck cards or anything like that. So yeah, luck and hope, okay? So very powerful change when it comes to someone's love life here. That's for damn sure. Because this card rarely comes out when I pull from that mini deck. And we pulled these last 3 cards out the deck before wrapping up with tarot. And here is a guidance card that came out. So, you know, and the Storks talks about change. And the 4-leaf clover talks about hope and luck. So, some sort of massive change coming in someone's life here. And it's like you're really going to love the life that you are being blessed with. Okay? And love could be entering your life as well. So, those are the messages that I have for y'all. Take what resonates, do not. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be back with another video soon. Thank you for the comments and showing love, y'all. And yeah, hopefully something resonates here, and find those that need the message. Because sometimes I feel all over the place when I do these readings. I tell you, I go into it blindly most of the times. Unless I'm getting like a specific guided song, message, or I'm being guided to share some sort of outside information, I go into these readings blindly. So, you know, let me know, you know, if it resonates or if it finds you or whatnot. And I hope y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all soon. Talking to me.